G'day! It's the New Graces album launch. Woo!
Yay!
Greg as well. Woo! Artwork by Gypsy and Harmony.
Artwork by Harmony.
Yep.
G'day everybody. We're live on lots of different things. We're on our Facebook page and Poster Wire has us as a guest as well. And nice to see you on album launch day. We do have champagne waiting for after, but it's best not to have it before you sing. And we'd like to introduce you to Garth Porter, who produced our album. So we're going to cross live to Garth Porter in the studio.
That sounds
G'day,
very pro.
Hi, Garth.
Hi guys. Hey Mel, that's very pro. I'm very impressed. It's great. How's the weather down your way today?
Freezing.
It's gorgeous.
It is here. Sydney's the same. I've actually wore a scarf getting from the car into the studio today. As you can see, I'm back at the old stomping ground that you guys recorded in.
Beautiful Rankham Street.
Yeah, there's no sessions today, but it's just I thought it was quite appropriate since you guys recorded right around this space here, basically live. You did your thing so incredibly well. So that's why I'm here.
Yeah, we thought we'd introduce you to Garth because he's a wonder, and we thought it'd be nice to ask Garth to introduce our concert today, the album launch concert, because it's so wonderful to work with you.
Okay.
I'm gonna put you on solo now, Garth. And
Right.
see you later.
Okay, and then I'll introduce you, and I'll see you at the end.
See you at
Have
the
a
end.
great one.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Here are three very special women that I had the pleasure of recording in the studio here at Rankham Studios. Robin Martin, Melanie Horsnell, and Kate Burke. Three very individual young women, but coming together beautifully as one, making space for each other, supporting each other, their beautiful harmonies, their musicianship and skills, and the songs. It doesn't get much better than this. Ladies and gentlemen, the New Graces.
Thank you, Garth.
Wow, what's that band? It makes me want to listen to them. Thanks so much, Garth.
Thanks, Garth.
You made our hearts beat very fast. Thank you.
And really great to make this album with you, Garth. It's got such a Garth stamp on it, and was really fun to go on that journey together.
Yeah. Yep.
All right.
Amazing.
Shall we play the album?
Yep. We're going to try and play the album for you.
1, 2, 3, 4. She met him on the highway. She was working at the roadhouse. He shook his head and said, "What is this place?" She said, "Come on then, I'll show you." And they camped out in the ranges, a single swag beneath the Milky Way. There's a life here in the desert. It's a sure thing that I know, but you need to carry water when you go. You can stand the summer, and if the rain falls in the winter, if you hold your ground when the hot northerly blows, when the seabirds land at Lake Air, there will be another good year to see the beauty that the seasons hold. If you call this place home, got some acres out past Cuba, sowed some grain and bought some sheep and had 2 kids that waited for the rain. She played darts in town on Thursday, and there was footy on the weekend. He joined the Ambos, she's CWA. There's a life here in the desert for us to build a home. All we need a little water and it'll grow. If you can stand the summer, and if the rain falls in the winter, if you hold your ground when the hot northerly blows, when The seabirds landed like air, there will be another good year. You see the beauty that the seasons hold. If you call this place home, nothing like the sunrise and the air here in the morning. She took a job in town to help with the work. And on Friday they're going over to the churchyard with the pastor. Send another good man off to God. There's a lot here in the desert. It's a fragile thing we hold. God, we need a little water for the road. You can stand the summer, and if the rain falls in the winter, if you hold your ground when the hard northerly blows, when the seabirds land at Lake Air, there will be another good year. You see the beauty that the seasons hold. If you call this place home, I call this place home.
Thank you.
Such
a joy.
Well, today we're launching our debut album called Seasons. This is the front cover, and this is the back cover here. Coming close there. And there's CDs and vinyl for sale, so you can follow the links I've put up. Here's the CD art, super CD, spunky CD art. I'll show you the booklet in the next.
Baby. It's its birthday.
Record birthday. Yay. So let's say good day to everybody. We got Fanny Lumsden there. Woo!
Oh,
Jenny Kane, Andrew Moore, Richard Bartram, Megan, Shez, Martin, Mum and Dad checking in on me, Emily Sean Burke, Kelly, lots of cool people, so many cool people. We'll write back to you after the show too, so that we don't stop too long. But lovely to see you all. Well, what's next?
Oh, well, look, I can see a lot of my friends' names in that list. So this is a song I wrote for all my old buddies who put up with me, really. You know who you are. You start with the ooh system. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
I'm a blue sky dreamer, humming with fears. You know I can be brave for a day, and a coward for years. You know that I make sweeping statements, then swallow them back. You know that I talk of war, but I never attack. No, I have 2 old guitars that I'd never sell. You know there are are 3 things about me that I'd never tell. And I do my own therapy alone in the car. You know that when I get low, I remember who we are. You love me, though you know the worst parts of me. You make me the stitch in my seams, the ache in my knee. And if I pull the earth from under your feet, you give me the chance to remain. You wouldn't retreat, and I'll never take it for granted. I'll never make fun, 'cause you are the stitch in my seams, and I can't come undone, and I'll never take it for granted. 'Cause you know that I get that you are the stitch in my seams, and I'll never forget.
Yeah, Katie.
Yay. Oh,
So beautiful.
it's nice, playing music together again.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Real well.
just stand over here and tune. So I'll let one of you ladies present the inside sleeves. I think.
Insides.
Oh, the insides of the album. Okay. This is the album exterior. So the wonderful Asher Kidd designed our kind of New Graces logo. And that's on our t-shirts as well. Actually, Robin is wearing
Hey, my
New
nice
Graces
photo.
t-shirt. Ha hey.
Same artwork by Asher.
Yep. Melanie Horsnell actually did the graphic design for the album in terms of the layout. So we have a little booklet. Now, our booklet contains all the lyrics to our songs, plus chords if you'd like to learn to play along. So, yeah, there it is. Lovely booklet.
Next live stream concert, people can jam along in their lounge room.
That's it. Yeah. It's like the Mamma Mia sing along, but New Grace's version of it. Yeah,
That's
look.
fun. Let's do one of those.
Yeah. We've been posting out albums today, which is very exciting. Very, very exciting. And we're going to have to make some special mentions. So we've had quite a few people who've ordered multiple albums. They've ordered one and they've received it early, and then they've come back and ordered more. So
Wow.
we've got some star customers out there. You will not be forgotten. All right, Melody.
Well, I think we're all in tune. I think maybe. Got
I'm doing that one.
I'm gonna be mean, aren't I? Okay.
Am I in the way?
Okay. Oh, that's right.
Comfortable?
I'm just trying to remember what song we're up to. So
Let
what
You
we're
Love
doing.
Me.
So yeah, we go. We got anybody ask me some funny chords too? Yeah, chords, because it's always good to have a sing along, right? There's Claire Moore. G'day, Claire. Jeanette, Sats, Emile, Steffi. Lovely to
And
see you.
shout out to Mike and Deb, who are up Tanawangalo Mountain at the moment. They're listening to the album at the moment because they can't live stream, but I think they're going to watch the show later. So lovely.
Beautiful.
We're at track number 3, and this is called Let You Love Me. And we're actually posting little videos over the coming weeks about each song. We won't, I won't ramble on now, but so keep an eye out on our pages for little clips about each song as they come up. Okay, let you love me. All right, ready? I'm not nervous. Okay, 1, 2. Some men rush like a storm. Some men cold like the wind. But you, gentle as a man, sun like the rain, warm summer skin. And I'm gonna let you love me tonight. I'm gonna let you hold me, 'cause it feels right. I'm gonna let you on me night and day. I'm gonna let you love me. Oh, we climb high in the valley with leaves, clouds in the cold. I'm strong with this trust inside me. On the horizon, behold the unknown. And I'm gonna let you love me tonight. I'm gonna let you hold me, 'cause it feels right. I'm gonna let you on me night and day. I'm gonna let you love me. Oh, I'm gonna let you love me tonight. I'm gonna let you hold me, 'cause it feels right. I'm gonna let you on me night and day. I'm gonna let you love me always. I'm gonna let you love me always.
Melanie Horsnell.
Don't laugh. In the middle of that song, I realised that we hadn't put the chickens away, and I'm like, girls, can you just talk for 1 minute while I close the chicken door?
I think Melanie's done about 1,000,003 things today.
Yeah,
She's,
pretty much.
set up our stage and done all the socials stuff. Absolute champion effort. Being a mum.
You can share them in the
But she's going to put the chooks away. And then she just opens her mouth and sings like that.
Just extraordinary. The chickens were actually pecking around the door before. They were very considerate. They didn't come in. There were about 4 of them.
Yeah, right.
And it's beautiful.
We had an audience.
We had an audience.
A real, actual audience.
I can't tell you guys how stoked we will be when we can actually come and hang out with you in person. And, come down to Melbourne, go to Ceduna, do a gig, all those things that felt so normal a few months ago. But this has been
Jenny Keck's lounge room. We'll be down there.
Jenny, yeah, we'll be there. This whole this and the couple of live streams we've done recently have felt like a really great connection, and we're so grateful to you all for sticking with us and tuning in and adding your awesome jokes to the to the chat stream as we
So
go.
Anna Martin's there.
Oh no, Anna's on there.
Yeah,
so
I know.
this
I haven't
is gonna
seen
get
any
messy
any scandals circling yet, but I'm sure it's coming.
now. Yeah,
Chooks are safe.
awesome.
Everything's
Chooks are
okay.
safe.
They're alive.
Everyone, you can clap in your own
Rooster's
homes.
being really quiet today too. Last week he was.
They tucked themselves into bed. Everything's okay. Okay.
Okay, Melanie, who's
Farmer's daughter.
Guy's daughter. Wicked.
Farmer's daughter. Track 4. If you look at the back. Oh, you can't see that. There it is. All
Right.
right.
Checking the key.
This is a bit autobiographical and it's got a lot of words. So let's see how we go with this.
Robin, don't laugh like that.
We're going to start on a G chord.
That's one.
Yep.
Okay, go. See, we've all been isolating, and this is like very exciting. Playing together live stream.
All right. My mother is a farmer. My dad is a father. Both work with heart and hand. Great grandmother and grandfather had helped to find the water. Then they cleared the land. My sisters and my brothers, we share night shift on the tractor. Swags and camp cooked chicken rolls. Then my uncle and my auntie worked the land and cut the stubble. Headed north, Dad was trucking sugar cane. And the mallee burned slow. We'd sing all the slim, dusty songs we know. And the mallee is home. We know who we are from the stories told. I only have one brother, wouldn't help to have another. The hurt comes from losing one we love. Now the farm is on the market after 100 years of harvest. And I wonder, is it too late now for me? And the mallee burns slow. We sing all the Joy McKean songs we know. And the mallee is home. We know who we are from the stories told. 11,000 acres, our neighbors signed the papers. Mallee fire warmed us all night. My ancestors fell close by as we sang out to the night sky. Still youngers, they're all living in the town. It's time to write the story, and we all must share the pen. And I'm learning as I listen who I am. And the mallee burns slow. We sing all the colored stone songs we know. And the mallee burns slow. We sing all our favorite songs we know. And the mallee is home. We know who we are from the stories told.
Made it. Oh, I'm sorry, my hand was in the memory of a different key, but we sang our harmonies with all of our love.
Awesome. Beautiful.
The being isolated, we've as you all know, it's hard to, you know, it's not like you can practice together online. So we just thought we'd make a gig. And it's a lovely day today because I think people can gather in tens today. Is that right?
I think it is today, isn't it?
Yeah.
Outdoors,
Outdoors. In tens outdoors.
10's outdoors. 5 people can visit someone's house. This is in New South Wales. So you Victorians, I don't know what's going on down there at the moment.
I'm going to test something, but just because hang on a second.
It's slowly getting there. Yeah. So
Sorry,
Melanie's doing some lighting.
The sun was out when we started the gig.
It's like it looked a bit scary there for a second. Our faces were blown out. But that's better. Good. Sorry. What do we
Take a look at my light.
Here, by the way, here's our record. Out today. You can, if you can buy a CD or a vinyl, or you can follow the links and click on those streaming things if you like that. And if you follow us when you do that, that kind of really helps us click up the sort of streamy charts and stuff like that. Otherwise, grab a CD or vinyl. Okay, what are we doing? Take a look at our light. Okay, all right, $1 million.
All right.
We had a great day. It was at Majors Creek Festival. We were up at Braidwood, and Asher Kidd and Rose Ricketson did a big photo shoot with us. So Rose kind of directed it and organised our costumes, and the amazing Saloon Design House made a bunch of clothes for us, including this skirt, which I'm wearing now. But a lot of the clothes we're wearing in the photography is by them as well. Beautiful velvet dress that Kate's got on there. Oh, how do you do this, Melanie? You're like pro at it.
Yeah, I know.
Just there we go. And we went hiking out in the bush. There were dogs and people walking around with guitars from the festival.
Yeah, amazing.
It
was beautiful.
was a beautiful day.
One of our favourite songwriters, Shane Nicholson, drove past and honked us.
Yeah, I remember that very clearly.
Hey, Shane.
Hey, Shane. This particular photo was taken at the top of a road that comes out of Majors Creek and goes down into the Araluen Valley, and they call it the Goat Track. And Robin and I actually drove up that in the van to get to the festival, and it was one of the most fun four-wheel driving experiences I've had. It is a goat track.
Yeah,
so beautiful.
I drove down it and went, oh yes, and then went, uh-oh, but it's okay.
Yeah, the word road is used very loosely.
All right, here's my song called "Take a Look at My Life." All right, okay,
That's it.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, my darling, please whisper my oh, my darling, while I wind up your feet. Run out of words to describe this undressed feeling creeping up inside. I laid down my tools of trade to let this sea breeze dance upon my face. Morning's rising, I'm lying in your see the sunshine. I won't get up to you. What you thinking? What you got in your mind? You do let it out sometimes. Quiet man, books and blue eyes. Someone I just want to be beside. from seeing it. Feel so far, but what I have to do, like a cradle in a smile, like a candle around my thoughts. Every night I see the stars and talk to them, so kisses where you are. Every night they shine on me, quiet, quietly. They see me love to look at my life, my life, my life now. Hey, love to look at my life, look at my life, look at my life now. Hey, love to look at my life, look at my life, look at my life now. Hey, love to look at my life, look at my life, look at my life now. All that's all my life, look at my life, that's not my life now. Hey, love to look at my life, look at my life, look at my life now. All my time, my life, look at my life, I love my life. Hey, love to look at my life.
Yay.
Tanya, it's good to see you.
You got Tanya. There's
Ellie Schonberg.
Deborah in
Roy
Ireland
Jackson.
over there. Anna from Cow's Nest. Take up cooking music is dead. Thanks. Here's a quote from Anna from Cow's Nest.
Take up the
All right.
Schonberg's alternator shook loose and fell off on that goat track.
Oh
Oh,
yes.
Yeah.
really?
Goat track stories from Aaron Lewin.
Oh, amazing.
We got Laura Jackson there, Sophie, Andrew. I saw Caitlin Porter. G'day, Caitlin. That's cool that you love it. Your dad's awesome. Shez. Oh, okay, cool.
Richard likes the bookshelves.
Yeah. Oh, cool. The bookshelves
They're real.
they're real.
It's a true artist's house, this one.
Yeah.
This is the tidy part. Don't look that way. Luckily, I don't have the reverse camera on.
My house is really square looking. I'm the nerdy square of the day.
I'm the apocalypse.
I don't know what I am.
Kate's a good one, middle ground between, if I get confused what to do, I kind of go a little bit between all of us, like. Anyway.
It all works out.
It works.
What are we up to next?
Misty, I think.
Misty? Okay.
Yep.
I have to do this all the time. But look, new album out today. Yay. Go and buy it or stream it or as you like. Okay.
Yeah, and if you've got a copy already and you really love it, drop us a message. Or post on our Facebook or post on your Instagram and tag us with a copy of it in your hand and tell us your thoughts. We'd love to hear it.
Yeah, you can give us a review. One-line
Please,
reviews,
yes.
please. Nice reviews. No, it's okay. You can give us a nice one if you buy 10 copies.
Okay. Yeah, so this is a song. I think I'll just sing it. It's about appreciating playing music with friends and remembering hot days in the Victorian goldfields in summer. 2, 3, 4. Leaning in the doorway, wearing that half smile. You lost your lover yesterday, but you never lost that style. Now they're singing in the tap lines and there's harmony in the walls. We'll be standing side by side when last drinks are cold. Fingers fall together, music fills the bar. I've been away for years, but here you are. I've been living half a world away, but I've never been apart. But those misty memories lead me back home.
There's tents down on the oval, and it's 48 degrees, but we're spilling out onto the streets under grapevines and trees. Now my apron smells like coffee, and the tourists have all gone home. Gonna sit down here and play this tune alone. Fingers fall together, music fills the bar. I've been away for years, but here you are. I've been living half the world away, but I've never been alone. Let those misty memories lead me back home. Under the railway lines, where the sound goes underground, the years are ringing by. Hope they've been kind as the lines around your eyes. Now you're leaning in the doorway, as though you own this town. It's like I saw you yesterday, but we've come a long way around. And the road back to the city feels so long and dark and cold. If we wait around too long, we'll be getting old. So let our fingers fall together, music fill the bar. I've been away for years, but here you are. I've been living half a world away, but I'll never be alone. Let those misty memories lead me back home. Let those misty memories lead me back home.
I think I used to walk around and accidentally go this, like do jazz hands all the time, and the teacher would go, "No, not now," and then had to give me a special part so I could come out at the end, control myself, and at the end do, which is kind of what I just did to your song. So I jazz handed it.
I'm into jazz handy.
Yeah, good.
Yeah. Oh, that's going to become a thing now, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh no, then I'll go. Yeah. So we've got our new record out today. I was just thinking then about you can do your streaming, your Spotify, iTunes, etc. as well. You can do those things, or you can buy a CD or vinyl. But also, if you still like digital, you can actually buy the digital on Bandcamp, and you get a free download of the PDF lyrics and chords, and a coloured poster to hang on your wall, because people like doing that kind of thing. Like when we grew up and we were like putting In Excess on our walls, someone could have the New Graces on their wall.
Yeah. Wow, you were cool if you put In Excess on your wall. I'm not even saying what was on mine.
No, come on, what was on your wall?
Oh, I can't remember the bands exactly, but I had a big poster of Paul Mercurio.
Oh, yes. Oh my God.
The big Strictly Ballroom poster.
I was in love with him, my gosh. Yeah.
I think I've watched that movie maybe 50 times. Not for a while. Yeah.
I think I had surfing posters on my wall because I liked watching surfers at the beach. Yeah.
Yeah. Surfing was big.
I'll check what we're up to.
Searching.
Oh, cool.
Searching.
All right. This is one of mine.
I've got Tom Hess there. Thanks, Tom.
Hey.
Patrick, Lila, Mark, Matt. We'll say a good day to you later, okay? Thanks for all the claps. That's lovely.
So Elsa Wild.
Katie McMurray.
I got a bit distracted.
Oh, Katie said she had Garth Porter on her wall.
Oh.
I hope it was that naked one.
This is getting very meta.
Oh, that's awesome. Love it.
Can you remind me?
Let's see.
Okay, great.
We just we start with just instruments, don't we? Or do I go straight into singing? I can't remember.
Oh, instruments. I'll do a little
Instruments.
Mando thing.
Oh, yeah, you made it. Mando thing. Yeah.
I'm going searching, I'm going searching. I see what I can find, see what I can find. Got a couple questions weighing on my mind. I see what I can find, see what I can find. The Murrumbidgee, she bends and turns. Basie, I see birds. Sometimes life comes along, takes you by surprise. You've got to work out what to take along, what to leave behind. There's lots of people saying there's only one way. I'll keep an open mind, keep an open mind. Lots of people say only foolish pray. I'll keep an open mind, keep an open mind. Murrumbidgee, she bends and turns. Basie, I see birds. Sometimes life comes along, takes you by surprise. You've got to work out what to take along, what to leave behind. Ooh, 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 I'm gonna take a shovel, digging in the dark. That is where I'll start, that is where I'll start. It's not a small thing to excavate the heart, but that is where I'll start, that is where I'll start. Murrumbidgee, she bends and turns. Basie, I see birds. Oh, life came along, it took me by surprise. I've got to work out how to carry on and what to leave. Oh, ooh, 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 ooh.
Yay.
Rebecca Freeman from Penong. Hey, so good to see your name. It'll be nice to see you in person soon. Ray Kennedy.
Ray. Yeah, we like the
Next
excavate
door.
the heart part.
Yeah,
too.
yeah. And Jenny Kane loves your writing there, Robin. I can see that. There you go. We were going to go play out at Millthorpe, which is Jenny Kane has the acoustic Sundays. But thanks for sharing the event tonight. I wonder if you've got a bunch of nice Millthorpians gathered online.
Well, actually, we've got a shout out to Marnie and John, who turned up at Jenny's back door with a basket full of persimmons and said, "Jenny, can you please buy a new Graces album for us, because we don't want to deal with the technology." So big shout out to Marnie and John
So cool.
and to Jenny. Thank you. Wonderful.
So good. Keeping music alive.
Keep music
On you,
alive.
Jenny.
Yeah.
So that we
Persimmons trade. That's so nice.
Camarooka. Let's go.
Yeah, all right.
I've got to do this. I've got to do this every time.
All right. So
Just everybody, new record. I've got to do this all the time. New.
Oh yeah, hang on. I'll go in and look, I've Got to go there, don't I? You know, you go. We can like
Yeah.
choreograph.
Choreograph.
How do you say that word?
Choreograph our sliding in things. So our sliding in things, that's a bit weird. Anyway, I can see that Ray Kennedy's on there and online at the moment, and she contributed this beautiful poem at the front of the CD, which she'd written.
Can I read it out?
Oh yeah,
Would that be all right?
Yeah, that's all right.
So we have a poetry reading.
Yeah.
Ray Kennedy is an amazing poet, an amazing person, an amazing artist. I realise my head's in there.
Come close to me. This way. That's it.
I can read it from there, can't I? I'll try and do your poem justice, Ray. We were so struck with this poem, and it really reflects the time we've had recently, and it captured something about our town and about love. It's just incredible. So, you asked me for a love poem, and all I could think about was the freshly green grass shooting up after the big heavy rain, after the blackening bushfires, after the unquenchable drought, and the sight of the butterflies in my zinnia patch, and the chorus of frogs in the now flowing creek, and the way the other night the water rushed so loud and strong it sung me through closed windows to sleep. And maybe that's all I really know of love anyway, that it persists against all odds. The parched earth cracks, and then the water runs. Love comes in a deluge, in a flutter, in the ache. I want to stand like that tree in the flooded stream, bowing to the strength of love's weight, letting her bend me until I break. Ray Kennedy. Thank you.
Beautiful. Clap for Ray now.
Hard to know what to say after that.
It's all over now.
Okay,
so
Kamaruka.
Kamaruka. I'm going to dedicate this next song to my husband Pete, who is he's going to kill me for saying this, but he's turning 40 tomorrow. And when I first moved up here to Candelo, we'd go to a lot of bush dances together at Kamaruka. They used to have them monthly. And so big shout out to all the Kamaruka Bush Orchestra crew, Mike Martin, Richard Barcham, I know you've been watching today, Andrew Cordas, all you guys. Fabulous bush dance, real country bush dance in an old hall. Sometimes there's more people in the band than who are actually dancing, you know. Quite amazing.
I
The
decided
band
to
is
stay
pretty
in,
big.
yeah, stay in Candelo purely because the bush dance is like a dream.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's sucked a lot lot of people
That's
into
why
the
I moved
area.
here.
Right. There you go.
Wow, there you go. That old bush dance.
That bush dance.
Kamaruka Bush Orchestra. Amen.
Yeah, so this one's for you, Pete. Used to all the dances and the romances.
Just gonna look at your little.
Okay. So the energy of mine. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's lucky you told me.
Could have been a kid disaster. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3.
Their marvelous hands, so gently entwined, heedlessly together like a climbing vine. Spare hand on shoulder, feeling muscle and love. They might fumble and fall, they might swing, stand tall, they might give themselves over to this old time. And the room spins around us, you're a pillar of light. It's the sweet, silky air, Kamaruka night. cover of darkness behind the campfire, and the secret door behind the stage tied with piano wire. No one will care if we kiss by the old coffee can. Oh, we might fumble and fall, we might swing and stand tall, we might give ourselves over to this old time, and the room spins around us. You're a pillar of light. It's the sweet, silky air, Cameroon light. Round and round, we go round and round, round and round. We go round and round. We might fumble and fall, we might swing and stand tall, we might give ourselves over to this old time, and the room spins around us. You're a pillar of light. It's this silky air, Cameroon night.
Cool.
On the record, it goes to a little bit of adventure there.
It does. I slightly chickened out. That's okay.
How does it go
You
again?
need surprises.
What's
Oh,
it-
yeah.
what's it all- So then it takes off to this tune. That's specifically for all your bush dancers. in
That
the
is.
future.
Yeah, that's right. Cool. Should we draw something out of a hat?
Do you reckon?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, because it's everybody hanging on to win the super duper
Well, we've
New
got,
Grace's hoodies.
we've got 2 separate hat drawers tonight.
Yeah.
So,
How about we do the sharing?
yes.
The sharing one.
So that's the wicket, the yellowy hat.
The yellowy hat.
Yes.
Thanks everybody who shared the post today of our the links to all of our different ways of buying the record. There's a great big bunch of you did it, so there's a pile of yous in the bottom of the hat there, and if you keep doing it, maybe we'll come up with some sort of random weekly prize for super sharers. I've got chickens. I can make rissoles. So we've got no children. There's no children to do the job.
I'll be a child.
Okay. We got two super sharer awards. Who would you like? Drum roll.
Super chair number 1. I'll hand it up to
Okay.
you.
Number 1 is Rachel Gurney. Has won a hoodie for being a super sharer.
Awesome!
Today.
Rachel! In Sajuna.
In Sajina, there you go.
Rocking it.
And number 2 of the super sharer prizes.
Shiver prizes.
Okay.
Emily.
Emile?
Ah.
Emily? I'm not, I can't speak Irish.
I'm usually okay at Irish names, but I won't try and pronounce yours. I do know who
gonna
you
put it
are,
like
though,
this.
Emily.
I'm going to put it up against Emily. There you are. Emily. Okay, cool. I chickened out there on speaking Irish, which is terrible. And also we've got a few sort of bonus sharer awards for some people who, when we were going through the list of sharers who had shared many, many times. So one of those is Una McAlinden,
Yes, total champion sharer.
Christine Quinton, and Chris West, all for just like being super sharers. And thanks so much for doing that, because we're indie artists. We're 3 mums living in Candelo, trying to homeschool at the same time as work. And so it's really awesome that you're part of our team and sharing and doing all of that. It's really helpful.
Yep.
Because it's really hard to do with just, 1 or 3, or it's like you're like in our record company in a sense.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yep.
What are we up to now?
Oh,
Sugar.
This is one of my favourites.
So this is a new record. I'm going to keep showing you that. Oh, Patrick asked me, is that an old ovation or a new one? It's an ovation I got when I was 14. So does that make it old or new? No, it's not new. Okay. Sugar. Okay, sugar. Is it okay if I put it up 1, or that would be annoying? Okay, I won't do that.
Yeah, that's a good.
Can I put it up 1?
Yeah.
Then
Then anyone who's at home with their booklet with the chords would be in the same key, because this is.
Is that right? Because that's
he
in
used
the-
a capo on the album.
Oh, gold. Okay. When I get excited, my voice goes up. I remember going to see Smokey Dawson probably when I was about 14. And one of the best pieces of advice he gave was like, you got to have a key for when you're sitting at home and a key for when you get on stage, because when you get on stage, you get nervous and your voice goes up. So Smokey.
So which one's this? Is this
is
a
the up.
gig, or is this sitting at home?
This is it's at home.
You got to go up one more.
The nerve factor at the top. Yeah. So to Smokey Dawson, woo, thanks for the advice. Like I said before, we'll talk about our songs online and it'll post over the coming weeks. But this one's called Sugar and White Man. Sugar and white man, flour and stolen, children and mothers, crying all night. Before the Bible, there was a dreaming, still keeps me believing. Emu in the sky, begging for food, begging for land, begging for something we already had. Build me a castle out of leftover things on the edge of the city. We'll just try to leave. Sugar and white man, flour and stolen, children and mothers, crying all night. Before the Bible, there was a dreaming, still keeps me believing. Emu in the sky. I lost my family, my memory drowned in faith and in courage. I hammered it down, I'll sew it together out of pieces of fire. On this trail worn with sorrow, from bare feet and crying. Sugar and white man, flour and stolen, children and mothers, crying all night. Before the Bible, there
a dreaming still keeps me believing. Emu in the sky. In my culture, children are laughing, people are dancing into the night. We read the footprints, we read the stars. We know exactly who we are. Sugar and white men, flower and stolen, children and mothers, crying all night. Before the Bible, there was a dream, still keeps me believing. Emu in the sky. I want my language to sing to my child. I want my story to teach her and I want my sisters to hold my hand. We'll love one another, together we'll stand. Sugar and white man, flower and stolen, children and mothers, crying all night. Before the Bible, there was a dreaming, still keeps me believing. Emu in the sky.
You can actually, right now is a really fantastic time to see the emu in the sky. Like if you don't know, if you haven't heard of it before, go and Google emu in the sky, because right now it's the big dark. It's in the dark. It's in the dark space of Milky Way. So go and have a look. And
is that a time of year thing, or is that a time of moon cycle thing that makes it easier to see?
Well, yeah, in the dark moon you can really see the dark space in the Milky Way. So you can see the head of the emu and then the neck and the body and his legs, and you can kind of go, once you see it, then you just go, wow, and really feel it. So yeah. Oh,
all our hearts. Hey, okay.
New album.
The album is born.
There's new comments there. Okay.
Such a special song. Absolutely. It's one of my favourites on there.
Yeah. We've got a few more songs. So we're playing our record top to tail. I did invite the wonderful Darren Hanlon to come and join us. And he was going to, and I've been watching to see if he's popped in, but he's also due to have a baby right now. Well, his partner's due to have a baby. So it's quite possible he's got one now. Or not. Or not. He might be asleep. But the reason why we invited Darren is yay. The reason we invited Darren is because our first show together was actually Darren had come to play the Canelo Town Hall, and and so I thought, well, and we gathered together to pass songs around, and by the end of the gig, we sort of thought, oh, that could be something, and that's how we are the New Graces eventually. All our hearts.
Okay. This is a song I wrote. I had some pretty amazing. I still have some pretty amazing cousins. It's it's really one of life's joys to grow up with cousins. And I wrote this about a cousin who I really looked up to when I was growing up. Wonderful, wonderful young man. And yeah, it's about kind of rollicking around on my grandparents' farm, which was near Mudgee, a place called Bacobble in New South Wales. We used to go there every year for Christmas or for Easter or whatever. And, you know, just tear up the farm as you do when you're kids. So yeah, this is called All Our Hearts. 1, 2, 3, 4. Two roads lead to my grandparents' home. One winds around Windermere, dust and sharp stone. One curls through soft farmlands, through creek beds and loam, and they meet at that sweet old farm. I run to the gate as we pull up the car, 'cause the walk to the homestead's not that far. And up on the hill I can see my papa and a boy in a straw hat beside. He's my blue-shirted cousin, king of the world, freckles to match his brown eyes. My brothers might call me a silly young girl, but he makes me feel wise. Prince of all our hearts. There's a mountain we climb, it's only a hill, and it takes the best part of the day. 'Cause we're whacking the thistles and stomping our feet to frighten the snakes away. And he gives me his hat in the heat of the day, 'cause my cheeks are turning to pink. There are ways and means to ponder and dream, and a million good ways to think. He's my blue-shirted cousin, king of the world, freckles to match his brown eyes. And at the age of 13, I just can't decide whether marrying my cousin would be fine. He's the prince of all our hearts. He looks at the land like he's learning its lines. Then he walks to the creek, jumping over the stiles, like gravity doesn't apply. So muddy and happy and wise. He looks at the sky like he knows how it lies. He knows how it shimmers, he knows how it cries. He's alive in my memory, alive in my eyes, the kindest and gentlest star. He's the prince of all our hearts.
That was a song that Kate wrote on the fly in the studio. We were like, we all had it. We sort of had enough songs, but just this magical one appeared that that was a beauty. So I love that song. It's a beauty. Okay, I do have a set list. Okay, record again. I know I'm driving you nuts, but you know, it's nice to, you know, you're on the line. Buy our record, stream it, tell all your mates, buy some vinyl, grab a t-shirt. You can get this. Look at this. You get a signed. This is so classic, and it's so classic fanzine. You get a signed postcard. You can order a signed postcard with your CD, so then you can put it on the wall. Sorry.
I bought some special gold Sharpies for the job.
Gold
You
Sharpies.
did?
Signed.
I'm loving the gold Sharpies. I like the bronze Sharpie too.
The bronze. Yeah.
Okay, we're good. Okay.
The
quiet
silver
down with
Sharpies haven't been working.
No.
No, they come in a set of 3, but gold and bronze.
me. Rose.
No silver lining. It's just like bronze lining.
Yeah. Bronze lining.
We've got a couple more songs. Thanks a million to Post to Wire for letting us stream to their page as well. So it's just really nice to, have our lovely little club of people who are part of our team on our New Graces Facebook page, and then to be allowed to stream to some new listeners over on Post to Wire. Thanks a million for letting us do that. And here's a song of mine called Quiet Town, which is about the valley, really. About driving around the valley in the van with the kids and being a bit dreamy about it. Okay, Quiet Town, how does it go? By the way, this house is really freezing and we've got no jumpers on.
My bass doesn't have a jumper on either.
Yeah, the poor little all the instruments are going, oh, I'm getting colder. Okay, Quiet Town. 1, 2. Is that good?
Yep.
You good? Okay. 1, 2.
Please reveal yourself only to me. Down through the sea and I get lost in clouds of your views. I've been in creeks and so old and shaped by snow. Down below, so found gold. Me, I crave the quiet town. Children's sound, let's go back. Pack my heart in suitcases to find what is behind. History make a path that light. Drive through the fire, drive through the rain. Land so green and shaped by trees. Ancient pie. To the sea, me, I crave the midnight sky. Cold as ice, stars shine through. Sad innocence, deep forest, our love. You starting, enchanted, you're sorry. People are the treasures I found. Watch them Mother, sisters, aunties, hold our hands. Help the children dance. And so old, it calls you home. When you leave, you will dream. Me, I crave the quiet town. Children's sound, let's go
Oh, it's nice having you guys sing along.
I had a lovely comment from one of my work colleagues today. He said what he really likes about our music is that it sounds like it's Australian made. Yeah, well, not in so many words, but like it sounds like it's grown out of the country here. Yeah. And I just wanted to, in that kind of context, give a shout out to Pete Daffy, who made my guitar. And I'm also lucky enough to be playing one of Steve Gilchrist's mandolins, which belonged to a good friend, Mike Grinter, and Steve's an amazing Australian maker too. So, support Australian made. The instruments are fantastic.
I might need to support an Australian made instrument. Yeah.
As heard on the New Graces new album. Graphic design by Melanie Horsnell. And
Yes. So I think we've got one more song, unless we want to like top and tail it with seasons, but we
could top
we can top and tail it. We could do that.
Or we could do the dancing number.
Oh yeah.
The
The hokey
someone like
pokey?
you. Yes.
Oh,
and the
yeah.
hokey pokey as well.
Do you want us to do the hokey pokey? You have to write in the comments. Okay, we'll do that. Okay, and but we've got one more prize to draw.
Oh yeah.
We've got this is the 5 hoodies that are won by the lovely people who've pre-ordered the album. I saw Jenny made a note there. The golden rule is do not read the comments while singing a song because I get all confused in the middle of the song.
Oops.
Oops. But it's okay. But Jenny, your CD is in the post. So the people who've pre-ordered, your CDs are in the post now. And we've got a pile of people here that pre-ordered. Thank you. There's like about 250 superheroes. And we love that you did that. Thank you so much. And, you know, if everybody wants to get in early for Christmas presents, now's a good time. We could come up with another prize or something. I don't know. But I'm a prize head. You get music. That's a good prize.
Well, let's draw.
Yeah, you can
I'm
draw.
being a child.
I talk too much. There you go. Okay.
Now it's really small, right?
Winner number 1.
Oh my God, that is tiny.
How is it? Rachel Aiken. Rachel Allen.
Rachel Allen.
There you go. Hoodie number 1. Brrr. I can't put my hands in there. That's so that I can't actually see it.
Oh,
See?
I'll put that one back in again.
Oops, that's all right. It's in there. Rachel.
I'll read it out because I'm closest
Okay.
to the light.
All right, you do it.
I was the one who printed off the tiny names.
Okay. It's economic.
Mark Wilkes.
Mark Wilkes.
Excellent.
We do need to put it there because otherwise, so we can remember their names.
Okay. Well, Rachel Allen. I'll
Rachel
remember
Allen.
Rachel.
Number 2.
Yeah.
Number 3.
Oh, look at a
There you
few.
go.
This is great.
You got 5 of them. Because we love you so much for being so awesome and supporting us. There you go.
Rachel Gurney. Do you want 2 hoodies?
Rachel, you are on a winning streak.
You're getting
She
2
just
hoodies,
said that
mate.
she listened to the album today too.
Oh, wicked.
Hi, Rachel.
Okay.
Da-da-da-da-da-da. Philippa Gibson.
Big Gibson.
And is that it?
One more. We could do one more for good luck.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll do Maswell. Go on. We screen print these on the veranda just so you know.
Yeah.
It was like me and the.
I feel like I should have worn one at the gig right now.
Yeah, I know. Eat
I'm
cold.
wishing for my like the Grace's hoodie right at this very moment.
Anita Hobbs.
Woo!
One more.
One more. Yeah, that's it. This is the one more. Ready? Okay.
So these people get in touch with us or we get in touch with them and find out what colour and size they want.
Colour and
right?
size.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
You
then
get
we'll-
your own custom made.
custom-made hoodies from the selection of colours that we've got available.
Oh, Heidi Tobin.
Lovely.
Awesome.
Thanks everybody for pre-ordering, and thanks everyone. We're going to play one of Robin's songs.
Oh yeah. All right.
But this is the last song off the album.
But then we'll play another one.
But that we might play an encore if they all carry on, maybe. If you all clap enough, we could play one more afterwards.
Okay.
Yep.
I walked by the light of the stars and the street light. Town hall had a glimmer, and I heard the sweet sound of a gospel singer. Hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. The night is dressed in summer. The air holds the memory of another. The creek is singing, and inside the hall is ringing with hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. So sings the singer of the song. A tear rolls to the banjo, and in my head is the song. Swing low, sweet chariot, swing low, sweet chariot, come for to carry my dear brother home.
Okay.
Thank you, is that you?
I think that was one of the first songs we sang together, I think.
Yeah.
On the veranda, was it?
In the secret house, the secret video we have of us singing together that's hidden away somewhere. We could like send it out as a secret treat to people one time.
As this band, because we did do that gig at Darren's gig. Oh, I think.
Do they want an encore? Do you want an encore? More? Goodness. Louder. Shout it out now. Press all those love hearts. Love heart. Come on. Thanks so much, everybody. Tonight is album launch night. Thanks for being part of it. Thanks for sharing, and please keep sharing. It's so cool that you're part of our super team. And
which part of the super team made this one? Because that's pretty cool.
That was Harmony.
And does that feature actually the gold Sharpies?
That features the gold Sharpies and some really spunky blue ones.
Oh, wow. Nice
Go
job.
the new Graces. Go the new Graces. And we do have some sparkly for later, so we can all cheers, everybody, with your teacups and your champagne. Thanks for joining us.
Mm-hmm.
Right. You ready to...
Which one are we going to finish with? The disco dancing. Oh, Hokey Pokey.
Hokey Pokey? I don't know. The Hokey Pokey. Ready? Which one are we finishing with? Hokey Pokey. No one said anything about Hokey Pokey there. Okay.
All right. Someone like you then.
Yeah. Do you reckon?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So you got to buy the record, put it on, and play it top to tail. Thanks for joining us. Good night, everybody. Okay. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Someone like you came and walked, feel your breath, wind aside. Someone like you, wild night, walking postures, breathe aside. I've been running through the gauntlet of love. I've been saddled with a restless heart. I've been kneeling and I've been high. I've been alive and I've almost died for love. Ooh, for love. Someone like you, you're a spy. At the end, it's just light it up. Someone like you, come around, bring you back to the I've been running through the gauntlet of love. I've been saddled with a restless heart. I've been kneeling and I've been high. I've been alive and I've almost died for love. Ooh, for love. and heat. I would dream, shooting stars and hearts across skies. Look for me, whisper of the sea. May the wind blow soft words to me. Be my rocker of dance. I've been run through the gauntlet of love. I've been saddled with a restless heart. I've been kneeling and I've been high. I've been alive and I've almost died. I've been caught and I've been free. But you're the only one who lets me be. Can't tangle up the moving skies. I wanna feel alive, I wanna feel alive in love. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Love. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Love. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Love. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Love.
Oh, sorry, Robin. House is falling down. Rock and roll. No.
Thanks so much, everyone, for coming. New album is out.
New album. Thank you. And please keep sharing. After this broadcast is finished, you can click shares and send it to your mates to listen into. Invite them around for a glass of wine online and watch the video together. Thank you. Talk to you soon.
Thanks, everybody.
Thank you.
Bisous, bisous. Okay. Oh, press button.